Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm doing a set on myself. It's just the art. Here I've got a crystal nails brush. It's the mini one. It is amazing to do your 3D work with. This was my first ever time using this brush in this video, so I'll just talk through what I'm doing. So here I'm just making sure that I've got rid of all the glue off the brush. So I go in and in. I'm using my Glam and Glitch Ruby and my Nails Mega White. So here I'm going in and I'm just creating a rose on my own nails. So I cut it into a half moon shape, and then I just make sure that it's going matte, and then I just pat it out, pat it all the way around. Then I'll go in with my second little bead, and then I do exactly the same again, and I do this all the way around to make the outline of the rose. So as you can see there, cutting it like a knife, using my brush as a knife and then I'm just putting it into a half moon shape, and then I'm literally just patting it round. Now this is my last bead on the outside, so what I do is then when I go into the next layer, I do literally try and overlap so it looks like where you've joined them, I go on them bits, so then you're joining them again to overlap them. Again, cut like a knife. As you can see, I've overlapped it there, and then I just press down. So get your beads, place your bead down, cut it use your brush like a knife into a half moon shape, and then using the belly of your brush, not the tip of the brush, because the tip of your brush has no strength, I'm just patting them out as I go around. Also, the different angles that you hold your brush does matter as well, because you can do more like, say if you're overlapping like I am here, you need to hold your brush a little bit further up rather than towards the bottom to down, because it just makes a difference, if that makes sense to you guys. So again, I'm just making sure that I overlap on every one. And the best thing about doing roses this way, they don't have to be neat, because it doesn't really matter, because it looks more realistic if you've got them all scruffy around the edges. Sorry it's out of view there, guys. So again, I'm just going in and doing the last few bits of this. So you can see half moon shape, then I'll just flatten it all out into shape. Now I'm going to go in and do the middle of the flower, and I'm just pushing that down. So guys, that's the 3D flower. Next we're going to go in and we're going to do 4 leaves. So we're going to do 2 leaves each side. So with the leaves, you want to, while the acrylic is still wet, you want to pull it into a tip and make sure you won't do it while the acrylic's dried. So you need to do it as soon as you go in. Then I press down and I just make sure I've got that tip nice and leaf-like. And then I'll just press sort of out on them. So I'm going in with my next leaf now. Again, while the acrylic's still wet, I'm pulling them into shape. I'm just making sure that I've got no overlapping, so I'm going to go in and do that leaf now and press down. So I'm going to go in and do a 3rd leaf there. I'm just going to do exactly the same again. But you always want to make sure that you pull the tips while the acrylic's wet, because once that starts going matte, you've got no chance. So you need to do it as soon as you lay the bead down. So I'm going in now and doing the other 3 at the tip of the nail. So again, I'm going in and I'm just pressing that all down, making sure I've got the perfect tip. I wasn't happy with that one, so I've gone back in with a fresh bead. So this is the last bead now, so I'm just going to go in, pat it down again. And that is my 3D rose flower. So next I'm going to go and I'm going to do some stamping. I'm going to use a love design on this because this is a Valentine's Day set. I have no idea where I've got this stamping plate from, guys. I've had it for years, so if I can find out at all where I've got it from, I'll leave it in the description box. If not, I'm sorry, I just can't find it, but I will have a look for you to see if I can get it. So I'm using my clear jelly stamper, and I do go in and I try my clear jelly stamping red polish, but it just does not show up on the black. So I decided to go in and I just use my white polish in the end. Now I just need a little bit more stamping just to go on the tip. And there you go, perfect. So next I go in with my CJP No White Top Coat, and I put that on all 4 fingers, or 4 fingers, yeah. I leave the 3D nail one because I want that to stay matte, so all the rest have it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to share and like my videos. Also, don't let nobody dull your sparkle, and I will see you in my next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.